Hello there, and welcome to KnowThyselfUniversity.net's book reviews. This particular segment is actually the intro that's going to go in front of all of the intro book reviews. So for this next 30 videos, you're going to see a lot of books that we're going to bring up, and I'm going to show you why it's helpful in my life and could be helpful in yours also. And in this intro, I wanted you just to know that this gives you an opportunity to get the books that we're going to be talking about and let you know why we're doing the books, but also to let the authors of these books know that once we do get into the in-depth portion of the book reviews, we're not going to just sit there and read page for page of your books. We want to basically just highlight your book and basically be a good commercial so that we can refer other people to these particular books and other books you may have. So we're not going to just sit here and just give away your whole book for free online. That's not what we're about. But we want to highlight certain books just so that people can get a taste of what we like to get into in order for us to know ourselves better and to know thyself university. That is how you know the universe. And this particular book, I'll be quick, that for this month we're going to be highlighting Shawn Stevenson's book, the Sleep Smarter book. It includes a 14-day plan for you to get restful sleep and why it's important. 21 essential strategies to sleep your way to better body, better health, and bigger success. Shawn Stevenson with the foreword by Sarah Gottfried. This is this month's highlighted book that we're going to be showcasing. So you're going to see this for all the other videos. Okay, sit tight, enjoy, please subscribe, share, and comment on other books that you might want us to review also. Peace. And here's another one that's not a book, it's one of the study guides, vitamins and minerals. And it's the same, it's from the guys from quickstudy.com. You can go there and download. They got hundreds of titles and free downloads there. But for anybody that's into health, I encourage you, maybe you might not like the pharmacology one that we just talked about, but it would behoove you if you're into trying to get in shape and you always talk about carbs and calories. Get deeper into the knowledge of what vitamins and minerals are. We're going to talk a lot about it. As you see, we're going to be doing the book having to do with elements, and it's a visual book about all the known atoms in the universe. We're doing that one too. You can check that one out. We're going to go deep into that because I love understanding what vitamins and minerals are and what they do for the body. And this is a very, very good one that I got because it shows you what the known symptoms are when you're deficient in these resources and when you have too much of it. See, when you have too much of something, you're in a toxic state. I'm going backwards. There we go. Toxic state. And then when you're deficient, and what it's called. We're going to go over just a few of them right quick since it's just an intro. Bioflavonoids, natural resources, citrus fruits, berries, onions, parsley, green tea, red wine, chocolate, best taken with, none required. And if there was something, there are certain things that we learned that they accent each other when you take certain things like calcium. Best taken with boron, cobalt, essential fatty acids, folic acid, blah, 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 things like that. But going back to bioflavonoids, deficiency symptoms would be easy bruising, frequent viral infections, and toxicity symptoms generally considered non-toxic bioflavonoids. But basically going down this nice long list, let me see, I'm going to center it for you better. Check that out. We're going to go through all of these. All the known vitamins and minerals, iodine, and then I like the fact it's quick reference to water-soluble vitamin, going back to bioflavonoids, 150 to 500 milligrams. They give you a daily, the dosage, average dosage for improving health or maintaining health. magnesium, vitamin B2. Let me just go through some of this. Bioflavonoids, biotin, boron, calcium, choline, chromium, coenzyme, CoQ10, copper, fluoride, folic acid, iodine, iron, lithium, magnesium, manganese, molybdenum, phosphorus, potassium, selenium, silicon, sodium, vitamin A, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? Vitamin B12, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, zinc. And I like the fact it's showing you the natural resources that you get those in. So for those of us that are trying to find that optimum multivitamin, the best thing to do is eat whole foods. That's what we've all found out, no matter what researchers you're going through. If somebody tells you you can just wake up and just live off supplements, they're lying to you. But we do these days have to supplement because, let me just go to zinc. Cooked oysters, I don't eat that. Beef, I don't really eat that. Lamb, don't really eat that. Eggs, I've been getting in eggs lately. Whole grains, nuts, yogurt, I don't really do yogurt. Fish, I do fish. Legumes, of course. Lima beans, yes. Liver, no. Mushrooms, yeah. Pecans, yes. Pumpkin, sunflower seeds. Sardines, not so much, but I used to eat them out the can. Soybeans and poultry for your zinc. Best, with taken with calcium, copper, phosphorus, vitamin B6. I mean, this is stuff that your doctor is not going to be able to spit out. You know what I'm saying? These are things that will behoove all of us to study these things, because it is up to us to heal ourselves. Physician, heal thyself. It's also about patient, heal thyself. You know what I'm saying? You are your own physician. And it is not the doctor's responsibility. It's not your friend's responsibility. It is not my responsibility as your trainer. It is your responsibility. So that's why I encourage, why I do these classes. I'm not just going to just take people's money and throw out a lot of information. I'm here for you every single day, and we go through things like that. You don't have to read this every day, but these videos are here for you when you feel like it. Let me check out these vitamins. Let me check out the video on water. Let me check out the video on pharmacology, because I'm just curious. I'm going to the doctor a lot and they're speaking all these terms over my head. Let me go and just do a little bit of research about myself. And I guarantee you, the more you know, the better you do. You've probably heard that before, but it is true. The more you know, the better information you have, the better decisions that you will make. Then they go into vitamin and mineral supplementation for cardiovascular disorders. Arteriosclerosis, atherosclerosis, common heart disorders, history of heart attack, MI, heart health, high blood pressure, hypertension, high cholesterol, hyperlipidemia, vitamins and mineral supplementation for gastrointestinal disorders, appetite, poor. Even got stuff for poor appetite. What vitamins and minerals you might be low on. Celiac disease. You know anybody with celiac disease? Beta carotene, copper, folic acid, vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin B12, vitamin E, vitamin K, zinc lozenges. So if you are an herbalist or a nutritionist, this is excellent for you, because when you see people with different maladies and dis-eases, their body's not at ease, you will know and have something you can go back to very fast to make sure they at least are buffing up on these particular vitamins and minerals. Constipation, vitamin C, Crohn's disease, diarrhea, dieting, diverculitis, food poisoning, heartburn, GERD, hemorrhoids, indigestion, dyspepsia, irritable bowel syndrome, malabsorption syndrome, peptic ulcers, ulcerative colitis, worms. Then you even got vitamin and mineral supplementation for genital urinary disorders, bladder infections, cystitis, candidiasis. I believe that's how you pronounce that. chlamydia. What's that? Somebody out there knows what that is. Endometriosis, fibroids, uterine, menopausal symptoms, premenstrual syndrome, prostate cancer, prostatitis, vaginitis, and we'll break down, a lot of these words too. People like to speak over your head, like one I stumbled over, candidiasis, most likely has something with yeast, candida, right? And that's just a guess. If I'm wrong, we can look it up, but we're going to go into all of these, and I'm going to show you how I do my research, because I don't know everything. I know a lot because I read a lot. But even as a doctor, they don't know everything. And if anyone that makes you think they do, then you got the wrong doctor. You want the doctor that's willing to do research with you. Now, certain things they should already know, but they should also be willing to do extra research and stay on top of the latest developments in health. So we got vitamin mineral supplementation for musculoskeletal disorders, arthritis, bursitis. We're going to go into what is the itis? Why I see all these itis? That just means inflammation. That's what an itis is. Prostatitis, without even knowing, you should know it probably has something to do with the prostate, and I already know what it is. And then itis, inflammation of the prostate. Inflammation that's swelling and it's inflamed. It means heat. The body is sending a lot of mucus there for various reasons that we're going to talk about. Fibromyalgia, fracture, heel bone spurs, muscle cramps, osteoporosis, osteobone, porosis, porous holes in the bones, Packett's disease, strength building. See, even for people that are already healthy, but they want to get stronger, certain key biotin, calcium, folic acid, magnesium, vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, and zinc, and they give you how much for that's daily required. At least the minimum daily requirement. Of course, is going to change by gender and how active you are and how big you already are. Vitamin and mineral supplementation for respiratory disorders and allergies, asthma. It's so much. That was just the first part. So we went through from here to here pretty much. And you still have from here to here to go. I love these things because instead of getting the whole textbook, it's like a little quick cheat sheet. And I don't like the term cheat sheet because we're not cheating. So like the Cliff Notes. It's like the Cliff Notes of one of these classes, so that even if you never took one of these classes in your life, when we get into this, you're going to think you have, and you're going to be able to speak as if you have. And so, once again, go to quickstudy.com. This one is the vitamins and minerals one. Go ahead and download it, get it. Next time you're at one of those truck stops, start looking for these. You're going to see ones for law. You're going to see them for health. You're going to see them for math and studying different languages, for pretty much anything you can think of. All the Shakespeare plays. Just so, certain things you might get tired of feeling stupid and not knowing what people are talking about. You're like, Hamlet. I never really read Hamlet, but what is Hamlet about? Just get the synopsis of different things, different authors. When you're watching Jeopardy and it seems like everything is over your head, these things will put you up on there. You'll start winning in Jeopardy when you play with your family. We play every day. Once again, it's been Professor Lorenzo McCoy. Vitamins and minerals, get it. We're going to get deep into it this has just been a review. We're going to get deep into it, deep enough to where you're going to want to get this if you haven't already gotten it. And it's going to give you enough information to where you're going to be the doctor in your house. That's who you're supposed to be. All right. Peace. Well, thanks again for joining us today at KnowThyselfUniversity.net's online school. Hopefully this book review, or this intro to the book review, wet your whistle a little bit and gave you an insight of what we deal with when we deal with a lot of these books, and show the significance that a lot of these books and what reading really does is very, very detrimental to your health if you're not reading books these days. But please subscribe, share, and get these books so that we can talk further once we get deeper into these books. Once again, this has been Lorenzo McCoy. Share, subscribe, comment, and let everybody know this is the place to be for reading books. Thank you.